Eloise is confused with her eyes blindfolded. She asks if it's the groom who is there. The groom replies yes and compliments how beautiful and splendid she looks. Eloise believes it's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding, but the groom doesn't believe in such superstitions. So, since that's the case, he suggests giving her a kiss before the wedding, but Flora interrupts, saying it's enough for now, and they need to prepare for the ceremony. Eloise asks the groom to wait and expresses her love, not wanting him to break her heart. She would be very sad. He reciprocates his love and compliments her beauty. Flora escorts him out. Did he have to say he loved Eloise? Diego asks her to calm down. He's about to marry Eloise, and only then can he take all her money, and they can be happy. Flora can't stand seeing them hugging, kissing. She can't bear it and wants him to stop. Diego insists that she calm down. He loves her, not Eloise. Flora hands him a photo, saying that when he misses her, he can look at the photo. He thanks her for the gift and bids her farewell. The photographer asks for permission to enter, which Eloise grants. He says he has something serious to tell her about the wedding. Eloise worries if the payment wasn't enough, but the photographer says it's not about that. She asks if he gave up on photographing her wedding, but he denies that too. Instead of explaining, he prefers to show her. He reveals compromising photos of the groom and the bridesmaid. He apologizes, but couldn't refrain from showing her these photos. It had to be before the ceremony. Eloise says he doesn't need to apologize. In fact, she should thank him for saving her from a big problem. She would have made a big mistake marrying him. She thanks him, and the photographer leaves. Eloise knows what to do. The wedding ceremony begins, and the judge says everything she needs to and asks if Diego accepts Eloise as his wife in sickness and health. He says yes. The judge asks Eloise if she accepts marrying Diego in sickness and health. Eloise says yes. The judge declares them officially married. The photographer asks why she did it, knowing that the groom is a traitor. He showed the photos. Eloise asks him to relax. It would be too easy if she ended things now by saying she knows everything. Before ending it, she wants them to pay for everything they did. Eloise surprises the traitors by asking what's going on. Diego says Flora is emotional about their wedding. How funny, isn't it? Flora says she's very emotional, very happy. Eloise says it's good that she's emotionally happy and not jealous. Diego doesn't understand. Eloise says she will now have Diego's attention every day, his affection, attention, kisses, time, and Flora won't have her lover near her anymore. Diego wants to know why Eloise is talking like that. She says she finally knows everything they were planning against her. Or do they think she doesn't know they were kissing just before the wedding? Did they really think they could sustain this lie? For how long? Did they think she would forever be a fool? Diego pretends not to know what Eloise is talking about, but she says he'll understand everything very soon. She informs them that she had all the prenuptial agreement documentation changed. She decided to marry him with complete separation of assets, and he signed it. So now he can't marry anyone else, and he won't have any right to what is hers. Flora calls her shameless, but Eloise says the only shameless one there is Flora, and Diego is a liar. She asks if they came for money. Isn't that what they wanted? Then money is what they'll get. She throws several bills at them and tells them to get out of her way, including the groom, who is stupid and worthless.